Greetings, BCS scholars, staff, and teachers. Today is Friday, October 3rd, and let's get our day started with the BCS Pledge. I am a BCS Eagle. I will dream big and soar to new heights. I am adaptable in everyday situations and intentional with my time, actions, and words. I have integrity and I'm a team player. My work has value and I will succeed. I am a BCS Eagle.
And now for this week's Calm Classroom, social skill and core value. This week's Calm Classroom is eye circles. Sit up straight and comfortably in your chair. Rest your hands on your desk or in your lap and feel your feet flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders back and down and let your whole body be still. Now, look at one spot straight in front of you. And without moving your head, look up, look right, look down, and look left. 2 more times, scholars. Look up, look right, look down, and look left. Look up, look right, look down, and look left. And now change directions. Without moving your head, look up, look left, look down, and look right. Look up, look left, look down, and look right. And one last time, look up, look left, look down, and look right. Close your eyes and let your eye muscles relax. Feel the air moving in and out of your nose. And now, take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale slowly. Notice how you feel, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you for doing this week's Calm Classroom eye circles with me. And I'm going to pass it on for our BCS weather.
Thank you, Arun. Good morning. I'm Sanaa. I'll be running your weather for today. Today's weather is very, very warm. So-called drought conditions persist with a high of 85. Tonight, clear and warm with a low of 69. Tomorrow, near record-breaking high temperatures tomorrow. The weather app thinks that Lake Michigan has dried up to a crisp and says we have a so-called drought warning. We will not have rain until October 7th. So, staff members and students who have caring parents, please remember to water the grass before you have yellow, dry, crusty grass. And today's weather fact is a rare phenomenon called a false streak hole clouds, also known as hole punch clouds. Can appear are large circular gaps in mid-level clouds with like autocumulus. They form when super cold water droplets, it's water below the freezing point but still liquid, are disturbed by something such as a plane passing by. This disturbance introduces ice crystals, triggering a chain reaction where neighboring supercool droplets freeze and fall, creating the hole that's leaving behind a whisk trail of ice crystals known as a fall streak. It today will be outdoor recess. Today for Turf Park Kindergarten, Turf 113, Playground 115, first through second grade, Turf 116, Playground 118, Park across the street 110 and 112, third through fourth grade, Turf 106, Playground 108, Park across the street 102 and 104, fifth through sixth grade, Turf 216, and Park 215, Park across the street 213 and 210. And now I'm going to pass it on for our core value.
Thank you,
Sanaa.
Sanaa. And this week's core value is team. Being part of a team is communicating and working with a group of people to meet a common goal. Think about how you show team throughout the week. And this week's social skill focus is asking for help. Asking for help is taking care of yourself. And October is Principal Appreciation Month. During the next couple of weeks, we'll be having quotes from you about what you appreciate from Miss Spicer. Please email what you appreciate about Miss Spicer to any of the broadcasting members. You can also enter in the Would You Rather form, which we'll include on Monday's morning announcement, or just tell us when you see us. And now I'm going to pass on for our BCS news.
Thank you, anchors. I'm August, and this is our BC School News. Today's lunch is Pizza Crunchers. Next up, our Eagles of the Week. Kindergarten 113, Diva V. 115, Jordan F. Second grade 112, Monali S. 110, Kennedy C. Third grade 106, Anita E. Fourth grade 104, Morgan J. Fifth grade 215, Elsie P. Sixth grade 210, Gabriella P. 213, Olivia S. Seventh grade 212, Serenity G. Eighth grade 206, Sloan M. 214, Yash A. Hispanic Heritage Month begins on September 15th and goes through October 15th. In recognition, we as a BCS community will be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with a day of performances and presentations on Friday, October 10th, 2025. Classes are encouraged to be creative. If you have audio or video needs, please see Mr. Spears by Friday, October 3rd. For all 8th grade scholars, it's the moment you've been waiting for. It's finally here. It's time to apply for high school. This is a wonderful opportunity for your family to explore different high school options. We encourage you to discuss potential schools with your parent and utilize the resources available to assist in this process. If you would like to do the open house, the dates have been submitted via email. The deadline for application is November 14th. If you have any questions, please ask Ms. Cannon or Mrs. Wallace. Library has been postponed for the next 2 weeks. Scholars, please do not draw on the tables in the library. Music rehearsal is only until 4 p.m. and it will be in the gym today. If you are getting an after-school snack, meet Mr. Spears in the gym. For today's Friday Essentials, Kindergarten 115 has art and 113 has music. Second grade 110 has music and 112 has art. Third grade 106 has PE and 108 has Spanish. Fourth grade 102 has art and 104 has music. Now let's pass it back to the anchors for our quote.
Thank you. And this week's quote of the week is Tough Times Don't Last, but Tough Teams Do by Robert Schuller.
And now for the Fill the Gap campaign. The top 3 classes with the highest percentage of parent intent forms for the Fill in the Gap campaign will be entered into a raffle. And the class that wins the raffle will receive a free class ice cream party. So let's see our results. And congratulations to kindergarten, and we hope you enjoy your ice cream party. And for all of the classes who fill out the intent form, thank you as well. And for the Fill the Gap campaign as well, the parents with the who filled out or who also paid their student fees before October 1st were entered into a raffle to earn the chance to go to the Bronzeville Winery. So let's also see our results for this. And congratulations to the family of Salek McDowell. You will now have a Bronzeville Winery dinner. And thank you to all of the families who also who also paid for their student fees.
And scholars, this week's Would You Rather was would you rather have waffles or pancakes? And our results were much more people would rather have pancakes than waffles. Next week, make sure to go to tinyrail.com/bcswyr to cast your vote. And now I'm going to pass it on for our BCS news.
Hi, I'm Moran. I'll be doing our BCS sports news. And for track and field, the network meet is this Saturday. Participants must run for the chance to qualify for the regional meet. It is at Washington Park at 8 a.m. And for soccer news, the boys' 5th-6 soccer team first scrimmage is this Saturday at DuSable High School at 9 a.m. The 7th-8th boys soccer team plays this Saturday at 10 a.m. versus UFC Woodlawn High School. And for volleyball news, the 5th-6th girls first scrimmage volleyball game is at King High School at 3:45 p.m. this Saturday versus Beasley. The 7th-8th girls next volleyball game is at King High School at 3 o'clock p.m. this Saturday versus Beasley. The 7th 8th boys next volleyball game is at Chicago Military Academy at 12:45 p.m. this Saturday versus Wadsworth. And BCS community, we strongly encourage you to attend these sports games and cheer on our fellow athletes. Go Eagles! And for our sports news, in football, the 49ers edged the Rams 26-23 in a thrilling Thursday night football overtime win. Despite missing key starters such as Brock Purdy, San Francisco leaned on Mac Jones and Eddie Pinheiro's clutch kicking, while Kyron Williams' 2 touchdowns and 31 points in fantasy surprisingly weren't enough for Los Angeles to close it out. And the Cubs won the wild card series 2-1 over the Padres, taking Game 1 with clutch homers from Suzuki and Kelly. San Diego responded in Game 2 behind Machado's 3-1 blast and a strong outing from Darvish. In Game 3, Chicago sealed the series with a 4-3 win thanks to Nico Horner's late RBI double and lockdown relief pitching. And here's our 25-26 UCL season standings. Bayern Munich is in first with Real Madrid in second, PSG in third, and Inter in fourth, while Arsenal is in fifth. However, the top 24 teams do move on to the round of 16 qualifiers. And now I'll pass it back to the anchors for Chicago news and politics.
Thank you, Morale. And now I'm going to pass on for Chicago news and politics.
Thank you, anchors. I'm Jordan, and this is your Chicago news and politics. This weekend, there will be a festival called Apple Fest. This will be the 38th Apple Fest in Chicago. There will be Apple-inspired food, drinks, and local vendors. This event will take place on Lincoln Avenue between Lawrence and Sunnyside. The event will take place from 3 to 7 p.m. on October 3rd, which is today, and 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on October 4th through the 5th. Now back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Jordan. And scholars, make sure to be adaptable, be intentional, be a team player, have integrity, show value. Follow us on all our social media, and have a great day.